some meat in there.
Oh, yeah?
Spätzle. Noodles.
Oh,
Noodles also.
I see.
Okay, bon appetit.
Yeah.
I moved to the United States in '99.
Family.
In the beginning, it was only me.
Oh.
It was only me.
Okay.
Well, my brother was actually, my brother and I opened the business, but I was the only worker that did any work in the business. And that was back in 2005. At that point, we only had one truck, one driver, and things took on from there. My brother soon joined me full-time in the business. And then as I finished my studies, I started working full-time. And actually, how I got the idea to open a transportation company is in my previous job. During my student years, I worked as a Bosnian English interpreter. And at one of my assignments, I was translating for, or interpreting for students taking their commercial driver's license. And I heard firsthand what their expectations are from from their future employers. And I also heard that there were a lot of a lot of drivers that were mistreated, didn't get paid on time, didn't get their benefits, didn't get a lot of home time, as they are over-the-road drivers. So we thought we can improve on that, and I believe we did. I believe we did improve on that. We really treat our employees as our friends and try to give them all the possible benefits. And based on that concept, we grew to 32 trucks today. So
I came to America 1980. Yeah, exactly. This month, like 30 years. Yeah, and well, first start, yeah, I came here. Before I escaped from Vietnam, I was a teacher. When I start to, we thinking about open business, then I don't have too much money. Yeah, especially we have, I have 3 children too, and then, yeah, too many things to, spend the money for. Then my friend, help us. Yeah, we borrow money from friend, then, and with our, own pocket, yeah, we save up the money.
I was actually born here in St. Louis, and my mom runs Dances of India. It's a classical Indian dance company. And next weekend, actually, at WashU is our 33rd annual performance, which is a big deal for any arts organization to last more than 30 years. And I've grown up with dance and music in the house. I went to Ladue High and K through 12 in Ladue, so. But I remember my mom used to teach at home, so I used to do my homework, always with dance music in the background. And I write now. That's what I have focused on for years, is I'm a writer. And I was just telling them earlier at dinner that St. Louis has changed so much in the past 15 years. I mean, if you think about the Indian community, when I was growing up, no one ever knew where I was from. I mean, they would think, oh, you're Hispanic. I would get hola a lot, when I would walk out, Or else if people found out I was Indian, they'd say, oh, well, I'm Cherokee. My grandfather's Cherokee. I mean, up until the mid-'90s, it's changed tremendously in that time.
My name is Carolina Diaz-Silva. I'm from Peru. I've been in St. Louis actually for the past 17 years. And right now I run the International Schoolhouse, which is a Spanish immersion preschool that I started roughly a year ago. Before deciding to start the business, I did extensive market research. I actually went out and interviewed over 200 families, and I think everybody lied to me. Because when I asked everybody, a series of questions about a Spanish immersion school, everybody said, yes, I would definitely sign up my child for something like this. And then, of course, there were a lot of other considerations, like where exactly is the school going to be, how much is it exactly going to cost. And then once everything was factored in, I thought I already had 200 clients, and the truth is that I started with just 10 kids. And so I do think today, though, that, you know, if only 10 people would have said to me, oh, I'll sign up my child, then I would have never gotten started, right? So it was good that people lied to me.
Then now, how many students do you have?
So I had 10 children a year ago, and this year this is my second year, and I opened with 57.
Wow, that's
so,
good.
so it's been quite a growth. And you know, when you talk about children and parents have to trust you with their absolute most precious